Okay, so this is another video again from Predict3. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually use the Pick4 generator. This generator has received another update. So this generator will be only be used for basically generating your Pick4 numbers. Alright, so I'm gonna walk you guys through this. This is a step-by-step instructions how to put in the numbers. And well, I say put in, I mean put in the past previous winning numbers and how to actually generate them and narrow them down. Alright, so it's very easy. Let me show you that now. So I'm gonna be using St. Lucia website again. So I'm gonna be looking for the big four and search their past previous adults results. So this is their past previous results. So in the Pick4, all you're doing is putting in the past 4 previous winning numbers. Now if you notice, we have 3 boxes, right? And the reason why I have it like that is because we have the artificial intelligence structured in a way where you will be only using the first 3 numbers from the Pick4, right? So remember, we're using the past 4 previous draws, but we're just using the first 3 numbers from the Pick4 winning Pick4 numbers, right? So in this case is 871, past 4 previous draw winning numbers, but just the first 3. So I'm typing in 8, 7, and 1, right? I'm gonna put in the second one right here. Notice how I'm doing it. I'm taking the past 4 previous draws. I'm gonna put in the second previous draw winning number now, so which is 836, and I just put in the first 3, 8, 3, and 6. Alright, so we put in the other 2 now, which is 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, 4. You must put in these numbers, right? The artificial intelligence needs this. 680, 680. Alright, so once you finish doing that, you gotta press generate 3 times. Alright, so this is, and you make sure keep a record of the numbers each time you press generate. So I'm gonna generate now 1, that's the first generate, so I'm gonna screenshot these numbers in. Alright, 2, and 3. Alright, so now that I capture those set of numbers that I generate, I'm going to show you guys now how to sort them out and how to actually get the winning numbers from them, right? So basically what you're doing, you're looking for any 3 numbers that you could find in the top up here, and you could find it down here too. Any 3 number you could find to the top up here and right here, not with the black numbers, not with the black numbers. All you're just looking for is any 3 numbers with the red and the blue that is the same down here in group 2. So any 3 numbers, you pick out any 3 numbers from up here, and once you could find it down here too in group 2, then you just add all these numbers to it. So let me say that again. You're looking for, see if you can find any 3 numbers that is up in group 1, and once you could find that same 3 numbers down here in group 2, then you just add all these combinations to it. So let me give you an example now. Alright, so here we have 6, 8, and 4, right, in group 2. Now if I could find 6, 8, and 4 above, you use those numbers. So I have 6A, 8A, and 4, right? Now once you find that, this is what you do. You put down 6, 8, 4, and you add all these combinations to it. 6, 8, 4, 0, 6, 8, 4, 9, 6, 8, 4, 8, 6, 8, 4, 7, and so on. You just add all of them, right? You don't have to be in the order like how I put in them. You could put 6, 8, 4, 1, 6, 8, 4, 2, anyhow you want to put it, right? So here's another thing you can do also. Now remember, we generate 3 set of numbers, right? So this is what you can do also. So let's say in the other set of numbers, you could basically choose 2 numbers, well basically 3 numbers from here, which is 9, 3, and let's say 5. I choose those 3 numbers. I'm gonna see now if I could find it in the other set of numbers I generate, or in the other groups, right, that I generated. So 9, 3, 5. This is what you do now. You go back to the other set of numbers that you generated, 9, 3, 5. If you can find 9, 3, 5 in any one of the other groups, 9, 3, 5, then you use that number. Alright, so I'm not seeing 9, 3, 5 in the top here, neither below. Okay, alright, so let's see what else we can find. We could find 9, 6, 5. So I think I see 9, 6, 5 below here in group 2. And here we see 9, 6, 5 down here in group 2 also. So you can do it like that too, by choosing 3 numbers. And I'm going to show you the 3 numbers I'm going to be using, which is 9, 6, and 5, right? And then after you find those 3, you go back now to this one, and here you see below here we find 9, 6, 5 also. So you find 9, 6, and 5, right? So once you find 9, 6, and 5, you just add all these combinations to it. 9, 6, 5, 1, 9, 6, 5, 2, 9, 6, 5, 3, 9, 6, 5, 4, and you go all the way down till you reach 0, right, with all these combinations, right? So I hope you get that, right? You can use 3 numbers and go in different set of numbers and see if you find the other 3 numbers, just like how I did. Let me give you an example again. Okay, let's see if I can find something. Alright, so here we have, notice I'm going in the other different set of numbers that I generated. You can do it like that too also. So let me give you an example. So here you see I have 9, 6, and 0, right? I can go in the other set of numbers that I generated and see if I find 960. So here you see we have here 960 again, 9, 6, and 0. Notice that? Also, I don't know if you guys notice, here it is up here again, 9, 6, and 0. That is even greater confirmation. So when you see it show up 3 times like that, so when you go in other groups, that is just greater confirmation that that is most likely the number that is to come for your next pick 4 draw, right? But that's just the rule. Once you find a number, any 3 number, once you find it in one group and then you go in another set of group that you generated. Once you find it, it's considered a hot pick number. Then you just add all the combinations, all the black numbers to it from 1 right down to 0. Alright, and if you see it show up 3 times, you know, just like how we see I find 960 right here. Notice when you see 960, 960. Then when I go in another different set of numbers that I generate, I see 960, 960. And notice it is below here too. In group 2, 960, 960. That is even greater confirmation. Alright, but the rule is once you find the number a second time in another group and you find it a third time, even greater confirmation, right? Okay, here it is. We noticing it here again, 960, 960. That's 4 times you find that. That is even greater confirmation. So the rule is once you find any 3 numbers that you could find in one group and you go in another group, even if it is in a different set of numbers that you generate, once you find that 3 numbers, you just add all the black numbers to it, right? So you could get all the possible combinations. So I hope you guys understand. If not, you could just message me, right, or email me. All right, so that's it for this video. Take care.